Hi, welcome back to our Talks by the Water Cooler. Today I'm here with Ryan MacDougall from Lonza. And Ryan, today you actually presented at Boston Biotech Week, but not as a representative of Lonza, but as a representative of the Bioforum Group. Can you tell us a little bit about this industry collaboration?
Absolutely. Bioforum's a global collaboration across the biopharmaceutical industry, bringing together experts from it's over 135 different companies, really looking to present one voice to the industry, looking at various challenges to accelerate progress and change for the benefit of the entire industry.
And specifically today, you talked about the inline monitoring and real-time release work track. Can you tell us a little bit, what is the goal of that work?
Yeah, so within the technology road mapping and specifically the inline monitoring and real-time release, really looking to evaluate and promote the creation and implementation of different technologies, and within inline monitoring and real-time release, looking specifically at those technologies that would enable enhancement of inline monitoring to streamline production, increase quality and yields, and promote the opportunity to have real-time release.
That sounds like a very worthy goal. So now let's get into the details of your talk, the nitty-gritty. Tell us about MALS and how it's used to monitor aggregation during bind-to-loop chromatography.
Absolutely. So the project team that I am a part of is looking at utilizing real-time MALS, multi-angle light scattering, in order to monitor aggregation in a KEX, cation exchange chromatography polish step for MAB production. And what we're hoping MALS will be able to provide is the opportunity to end collection off of the KEX column based on an actual measurement of the quality attribute, the aggregation, rather than what's traditionally used right now is typical either volume or UV-based collection criteria. So it would enable not only an enhancement in terms of ensuring that your product quality is meeting the standards that it needs to, but may also improve process yields because you're able to collect further than typical UV-based cooling strategies.
Yeah, and you showed some really interesting data on that today as well. I think you got a 5% increase in yield at the same purity level, right?
That's the goal. Yeah, that's the goal.
Okay, so you started now to demonstrate proof of concept at lab scale. What's the next step?
Yeah, so the next step is to continue the lab scale work, really obtain all the data from all the various runs, really testing the sources of variability. The challenges associated with light scattering are that the pH and conductivity changes that are present during a bind and elute elution really impact the light scattering signal. So we need to analyze the data further and develop an algorithm that's going to be able to relate, hopefully, not only the inline light scattering signal, but in conjunction with the concentration, pH, and conductivity, to relate that then to accurate aggregate percentage throughout the elution profile, and not just late in the elution profile when the pH and conductivity stabilize.
Sure. Yep, makes sense. Sounds like you guys have a lot of work ahead of you.
We do. Yeah. We're just getting started.
Yeah. So let's go back to the Bioforum and the Technology Road Mapping Group. If there are people out there that are watching this video and they want to get involved in this group, is there an opportunity for them to engage?
Yes, I would encourage them to reach out to Bella Green, our Bioforum representative who handles all the coordination with respect to this proof of concept team. I would highly recommend that they reach out to her.
Okay, great. And last question, we ask this of everyone. So thinking back on your career, what has been the biggest development that's happened since your first day in this industry?
Yeah, I think the biggest developments that I've seen are the development and implementation of process analytical technologies, the opportunity to measure processes inline, new sensors, new technologies that are getting put in the process, enabling not only better process understanding and monitoring, but ultimately opening up improved avenues of process control.
Yeah, that's been a lot of progress in that area over the last few years. Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for listening, and we'll see you at our next Talk by the Water Cooler. Bye.